Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So UCLA's offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoffs, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Bears, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, 30. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So USC's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Trojans will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Extending the play now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Trojans look at a cash in the red zone. The back's got it. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Trojans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Trojans. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9 coming up.
Now they go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
He's brought set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. To the 45. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Iamaliava. And he will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
And they tack on the extra point.
UCLA, 14, USC.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. From the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Iamaliava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. And the 1st quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. He's got it with room to run. Got pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Now someone moved this a bit too early. And it cost him 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
USC 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away.
4th down.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
UCLA 24. USC 10.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass complete on the crosser. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. On the ground, it's Sanders. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
2nd down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Maiava. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Big throw caught on the left side. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Caught that at the 7. Asia moves him closer to the goal line. First and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back in motion now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. USC can answer before halftime. 13. They'll return it from inside the 5. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught across the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. It's like the final play of the half coming up. The throw. It's Iamaleava. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down at Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Crosses the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And now the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Defense is coming after him. Caught by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Heading to the outside, it's Sanders. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the UCLA offense will take over.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. 2nd down and goal upcoming. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, the defense does their job and keeps them out of the end zone. Now it brings up a 4th down late in this game. As a head coach, you've got to make a decision to go for the field goal to take the lead here.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on 4th and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
This one ends up a safety.
I mean, how about this? Late in the game, you need a stop, and not only does your defense do the job, but they also give you the lead as well. Now just to figure out what to do after you get the ball in the free kick. Got some time left. It's time to be very cautious and smart with the football.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
A sack makes it second down and forever. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The sure hands. It's Jordan.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. QB keeps it himself. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Maiava. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, USC. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the all-important extra point. Not PAT. So the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, UCLA, 26.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Short pass finds the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Up over the middle, it's Matthews. Ray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, going right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. You could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He gets loose. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Grinding away on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? First play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, what a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical moment in this game, and the quarterback's delivering.
He's going to pull it down and run. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
On the move now. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on first down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now. Third down and long on their side of the 50.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quick throw to the left side. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? A play action looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the clock, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the offense will just take a knee. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.